Hello, everyone. I had to think about it for a second. So I just decided kind of on a whim to go live today. I know I hadn't really announced this, so no clue how many people will show up for it, but that's okay. I felt like playing some Sims, and I thought, well, I might as well stream it and see if anyone else wants to watch too. Today I'm gonna be doing the Sims 4. I'm gonna be using the new small business expansion. I don't even remember what the name of the DLC was. I haven't really messed around with it very much yet. I do know that I really want to see how well it works with other packs. In particular, I tend to really like doing Sims who are really artistic or who are very like green thumb gardening type Sims. So last night I had made this character to kind of run like a farm ranch kind of thing. So I figured today I might build a house and kind of go from there. So we'll see how it goes. As far as goals, I don't know if I'm gonna play like the sim like consistently on stream or not. I might not. Who knows? I might even build the building or the lot and then build a different sim for it. Who knows? But I needed a sim to be able to test it anyway, so I figured why not. So did I actually go and make them? I am thinking going forward of possibly doing this more consistently on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, hi Raiju. Simply because that kind of gives me like space in between streams from like Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. But I guess we'll see. But anyways, what lot did I even put this sim on? Hold up. Is this even the lot I want to have my sim on? How are you doing today, Raiju? Wait, why did I put him... Why the hell did I put my sim in the life and death expansion? So they actually added the farming one a while back. So there's actually two different types of basically like farm and ranch expansions. So there was Henford on Bagley is this cute little like cottage world, and I love it. And then they did more of a ranch style one, which is Chestnut Ridge. This one is like with horses and farm animals more. I like kind of combining them. So I'll probably do it in one of those two. But then they just added a new expansion that does small businesses, where you can operate a small business on your residential lot. So I kind of want to use the three of those packs in particular, basically to kind of make like a small business like farm in a sense. I just don't know why I put my sim on the Ravenwood lot. Also, hi. Sorry, I didn't even say hi because it looks like you're a first first time chatting. Although I think you've watched before. Anyways, but hi. As far as like my goal, like I said, I don't have any specific. Oh, I didn't catch that. I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's usernames necessarily. Some I do over time, like I learn as I go. Other people I don't. It helps. The more I see someone in chat, the more likely I am to remember who they are. I was just messaging you too off stream. Oh boy. But yeah, like that's okay. And do not feel like you have to talk in chat. I love being able to talk to people in chat. Because when I'm talking to people in chat, it gives me basically more to talk about, I guess you could say. But if you don't feel like chatting, you don't have to. Part of the reason that I tend to do better with going live versus pre-recording things is I tend to bounce off of chat quite a bit. So instead of basing most of my conversations off of just random topics, I tend to bounce it off of what people are telling me, which is why I work better with streaming with other people where I can talk with them, or if I have lots of people chatting with me. But I also know not everyone can do that. Ironically, outside of when I am streaming, I don't actually chat in people's live streams very often. So, I mean, I can't hold it against anyone for not doing so. I'm kind of feeling... let me look and see. I can't remember the difference between these two lots, other than I know one is much bigger than the other. Sorry for coughing. Oh, right. This one also has the horse train things already off of, like, right next to the lot, so I wouldn't even have to put that on the lot. That's why I probably, yeah. Oh, you usually have me on the TV? Oh, gosh. This is a nice lot. Also, hi. Your username is easier to remember because yours is the exact same username you have on your other profiles. So I know who you are, Blake. Blaked Bread. Do you prefer to be shortened down to just Blake on stream or Bread? Blaked? I like the Blaked. But I always try and figure out normally like shortened versions. You're a woman of consistency. I can appreciate that. What was I gonna say now? I don't even remember. This is a huge lot. Here's the only thing about building on this lot. Yes, it's got a lot of space because this is the largest type of lot there is, which is 64 by 64. Part of the reason I need a big lot is for this stuff though, over here. So if I build on this, I don't even know what I'm gonna put on this lot. Because most of the stuff that I would normally need is already over here. Let me go look at the other lot and see if you don't care what I call you. Well, that's dangerous. I could call you a lot of things. Very random thing. I specifically had Corwin when he designed my character. I had him make my undershirt be like a crop top. But then I realized that when I have my character on camera in that, or like in the corner, you can't even see that because he's too low like the crop top's below the border, so even when he jumps up and down, I don't think you can see it. Sorry, just random thoughts. For any of you who have been watching so far, like since I came back, you're probably used to me at this point streaming with other people. This is more what I normally am, just talking about the most random shit. Other people tend to keep me more focused in a, I don't know if focus is the wrong word, more on topic. Censored by stream layout. I mean, I could move my character up, it's just if I have my character too big or too high up, it's just going to take up too much of the... I just realized it's also still cutting off on the corners too. I thought I had gotten it to where it fit just fine, but apparently not. I don't think that's enough to worry about at the moment, so I'll just keep going. This lot is a lot small. I mean, this lot's still huge, but like comparatively, this is a lot smaller. This also doesn't have the horse thing or anything. Fun fact, I accidentally radicalized the local furries against the bigots in my trailer park by fighting with my neighbors online. And there is now a furries... You're kidding me. What? Oh my god. That's awesome. I mean, I don't know if radicalized is the right word. Because if you're going against bigots, to me the bigots are the radical ones. So I mean, not that I really... One thing I will note, since some of you are newer here, I do tend to try and avoid doing too much political talk on here. I do find politics very important, actually, even though I hate them. Hate politics, but also find the importance of it because, you know, representation. However, I tend to avoid the topics in general. One, because I actually have an international audience. I have people from outside the United States that watch, and they don't need to hear about all of it. The other reason is because I try and have this be a positive place, a positive place to talk, and have conversations that take...
Right then, who's first?
That's startling me. And if I start talking about politics, it's just gonna get like kind of dark and sad, and it's just if I wanted to do politics online, I'd probably do it on a separate account or something. I want this space to be more positive.
Hello there.
Ooh. Gotcha. I'm understanding the situation now. I do think I'm gonna go with the other world and build that one up. Although, how expensive?
Drink cactus juice. It'll quench you. Nothing.
Thank you for the hydrate. Yes.
It's the quenchiest.
I think I'd mentioned a little bit on the other streams, but I have been dealing with an ongoing cough. It's not like COVID, it's not contagious, nothing like that. The thing that wait, why does he have less funds? What? It took away some of my fun. Oh, wait. I wonder. Oh, wait. Wrong roll. No, it did take away some of the funds. Okay, you know what? Let's exit to main menu. Let's start a new game with this character so I make sure he gets all of the... I just thought of something. I'm just gonna... Click. I don't know what's in my gallery. Sometimes I play with mods. And I want to make sure... I want to make sure I'm careful about that. Wait, did it take away his story thing? Hold up. Okay, so I made this character with like the story builder thing. Did it take away his extra funds and all that from... I'm gonna be very upset if it took away the extra funds that he had. But I guess let's see. Let's start in the spring. It did! Why did it take away his extra funds? Right? Or am I crazy? I'm looking it up. Yeah. So my sim had gotten from the storyline had gotten extra funds to start. And it took him away. I'm pissed. That's gonna be more difficult. Oh well, whatever. Okay, well, let's just start and see what we can build with only 10,000. Shit. Probably nothing. Maybe this will have to be an ongoing, because if I was gonna do just a pure build, then I wouldn't have as much of a budget. But in this case, I'm actually playing the sim, which means I need to stick to a budget and not just cheat. So this is my sim. He looks like fairly standard, like stereotypical cowboy kind of thing, but he if he has his other outfits on, he's not quite. Oh, there we go. I should just immediately change him into the nude. That sounds right. What's Sims without cheating? Oh, no. So I don't do well, I mean, I've played with cheats, but like I don't need the cheats. I can do plenty of exploits and get the same results. So yeah. Oh, I know why I was... Okay, wait. Hold up. I'm starting over a third time. Actually, if I just do this and go back in, I think it should work. I don't think it saves. Does it? What if I hit resume? Did it already save him? I can't remember. It did. Damn it. Okay, so there's a reason that I do need to restart. So, it's better if I build some of this with like a budget in mind without him being there, because otherwise when I'm going in between modes, buying and selling, I don't get as much money from selling things. So I end up losing money for no good reason. So I don't want that. So
Nebor from Okosa.
I'm just gonna... Especially since it already screwed me out of money. I am salty about that, for the record. Unless it was my other sim that was like that. Maybe this sim had just standard starting. I don't know. So this particular sim is a horse lover, rancher, and green fiend. Animal lover. Has lots of preferences, likes, dislikes, turn-ons, turn-offs, that kind of thing. So yeah. Let's try this again. I promise I'm getting somewhere, I think. Theoretically, I am progressing forward. I'm actually half tempted to cheat up some of the money simply because the story thing had originally given me extra money, but I don't know, we'll see. I'd rather not if I can avoid it. Okay, so instead of actually choosing this, I'm gonna go choose a just an empty lot over here to move into, because then when I move him into that other one, I won't lose out on any money. I've been playing this game for quite a long time, so I know a lot of tips and tricks. Some of them I discovered on my own. Some of them I've discovered from other content creators, like Little Simsy's a great one for like tips and tricks on building, for example. But yeah. Okay, manage worlds. This is how we're gonna build it. Okay, let's go into here. And let's build, because then I don't have a budget. Which I do still need to be careful with. So, okay, I do want to make it a small business eventually. I can add some of these in later. Oh, right, they added, oh god, robbers. Like, people can break in. Burglars, that's what it is. Kind of forgot about that. Well, since I'm trying to do a lot of gardening, let's put great soil, foamy. I don't know about the other one yet. I guess we'll see. So what's everyone up to anyways? I didn't really ask. Oh, hi Corwin. I'm gonna try and make like a small business farm, ranch kind of thing. So, yeah. Basically, I'm combining two of my favorite packs. Actually, if you want to get Tenkel 3 because of seasons, combining those with the new business pack and see how it goes. A bit of inspiration from Little Simsy. Some of it is some stuff that I wanted to do myself. So, to be honest, I think there's very few Sims, sim content creators who don't have at least some inspiration from Little Simsy, she is an amazing content creator, so. I guess I could just leave that one. That one was already there. So I'm going to see if I can still make this a tiny residential home. I know some tricks to make it a decent sized place while also still being considered a tiny home. So that's my goal. Making the family chicken farm. There will be chickens, yes. So there's gonna be chickens, mini goats. What are all the animals? I can't even remember all of them now. Let's see. Mini goats. What's the I think there's sheep. Dogs, cats, horses. Oh, right. You can have cows and llamas too. So I'm gonna have all of that set up eventually. Now, to start out, I'm not gonna be able to do all of that because my sim is on a budget. So these flowers are very pretty. I like the landscaping, so I almost kind of want to keep it that way. Although I'm hesitant to cut off that much space in the front. And also I don't know if I want to actually fence all the way around because this particular place feels like it's not just this like square of land. This is like basically this entire white fenced in area is accessible for me, even though I don't officially own it. So having a fence here is kind of unnecessary. Free range. Yeah, basically free ranged. Exactly. Also, hello. But I just don't know, because like on one hand I like the little sign with the fence, on the other hand the random fence right here seems odd without it being actually fenced in. But again, I don't know if I want. This to me almost looks like there should be a pond like right here. But if I do a pond just in the big middle of the... Well, you know what? I could put a pond there. Because if I put a pond like in this area here, that takes up a bit of the space that is, you know, unneeded since I have all of this over here. I might do that and regret it later, but I might do that. Move all this shit out of the way. Could put little fence on the corner, like the front of the farm. I could, but again, like if you look over here, isn't that basically what this is over here? You know what I mean? Like, it feels like this is basically the entrance to the farm. It's just that this is the only area it lets you build on. So this is one of those weird lots that I don't mind when they do this, but sometimes a lot, if you look at it, it's very obvious that square of land, right? Because there's a sidewalk on all sides of it or something like that. Then there's ones like this where the line is... So the only reason you can see the property line here is just because I'm in the build mode. As soon as you go out of build mode, you can't even tell where it starts and ends. Who knows? I didn't build this little area. This was already part of the land, but I'm building it up before I actually move my sim in, basically. So I probably don't need any of the prairie grass because the prairie grass, there's a challenge, what is it? The trait lot challenges, and one of them is the wild prairie grass that will just start popping up. So I don't need prairie grass because it'll just start growing on its own. So, but how are you doing today anyways? I didn't ask. Super good. Glad to hear it. I'm just glad a few people are tuning in. I know I didn't even announce this or anything, but I was like, you know what? I'll just go live. I'll just have some fun. Why not? Okay, so what if? Oh, but now I can't see where that. Because I kind of like that shape. Oop. Oh. We're doing things, people. Oh, I can't see where that original. Kind of. Oop. I don't know how deep I want to make this. Might play some Zoo. I love Zoo Tycoon. Did you have to work today? See, I took off a few days after my birthday because I was like, you know what? I don't have anywhere to go. Well, I mean, there are some places actually and places and people that I want to go visit. However, the last time I used my PTO, we traveled so much that I was exhausted afterwards, and I realized I need some PTO where I literally just do nothing. I don't know how else to put it. I just needed a few days off where I am doing absolutely nothing. And that's what I'm doing today. I like how I'm building a pond before I even build a house. I don't even know where I want to put the house. Like, I could just put it right here, I guess. I could put it over here, but that seems weird. There we go. Before I do that, let me put in. Oh, is it because it's at an angle? Okay, so just stick it on there. That's weird. I didn't realize it won't let you change the... Making me want to get my Sims going. I mean, yeah. So, all jokes aside, part of the reason that a lot of games like encourage like content creators, I don't know if I want it like that high. There we go. They encourage content creators to play their games is because if you see someone else having fun with their game, it's gonna make you want to play the game too, probably, right? So I mean, I'm not sponsored by Sims or anything. I'm not a big enough content creator for that. At least not yet. But I'm definitely doing basically free advertising for them, right? I think maybe I'll do like this. I don't know if I like lot of YouTube has helped you decide what game. Yeah, honestly. That's also why I don't understand some of the companies that... There are a few companies that get super strict with content creators on what they're streaming or like, and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, you realize they're giving you free, like free advertisement, and when you lash at them, it makes the fans not want to play your game. It seems good to watch others to pick up tips. I could literally do a like tips and tricks video. I thought about it because most of the tips and tricks I have came up, or like I've learned, I'm sure other content creators have done at some point. However, I actually know a couple that I have never seen a content creator like make a video about. So maybe they do know it, maybe no one else has, I don't know. But sorry, I was just, this edge is like weird looking. This one little edge is, well, whatever. I can always mess with that later. Eventually I'll also put like a lot of plants around it. Ooh, that's one of the new trees. Oh wait, does it glow at night? Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, it's pretty and it looks like it's lit up, but then it doesn't actually have a light source. I guess I could just like put a light in there. Also, remember how I said I don't use cheats? What I mean is I'm not going to use money cheats. I will use move objects cheats. Because move object cheats just makes everything better. See, I if I was gonna place this tree, I would do this and like put the light like in the trunk, so that way it looks like the tree is like glowing a bit. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I know that is so lit. I do feel like, here's the other thing. Does this not seem a little off center? Like, look at where this gate is. Should it not be like there to line up better? Am I crazy for that? I mean, I'm crazy for a lot of things, but maybe even a little farther. Yeah, and then I can adjust the terrain pane over here. It's like, I love the concept that they have here, but like, I just want to like fix it. Just want to fix it. I wonder if they did that because I wonder if that's more centered over here with... No, because even that, I don't think that's the center of the lot either. Whatever, I'm just gonna make it look as pretty as I can make it. Okay, so if I'm building a house... Oh gosh, what kind of house do I even want to build? Do kind of like a country farmhouse style, maybe. I'm not necessarily always the best at country farmhouses. As pretty as all these are, I'm just gonna... I can always add in more landscape later. So I have something to kind of work with. Wait, what's that face for? I just realized. What'd I do? That is not. That's not the same grass either. Oop. The off-centerness. What, that I caused or that the game caused? Oh. Yeah, see, it's just like I'm trying to fix it because oh, and there's even a bridge. Wait. Can I line it up with the bridge? Oh, if I line up with the bridge, it's even farther over. Hold up. Okay, so I'm just gonna move. Oh, I see part of the problem. This is not exactly like... So this line is not exact with this either. I'd say this is at least close enough that it's not. But before it was definitely off-center. Okay, where... I know this kind of grass is in here somewhere. Unless... Wait. Hold on. What if I just erase? Ah! That's just the default. So I'm just gonna erase that. Okay, so now if I put in some... Let's see, what kind of dirt? Not that dirt. Not that dirt either. Okay. Oh, I found it. Garden bedlam. Okay, sure. And I'll fade this in at some point. Okay, so let's adjust the softness and kind of... Fades in a little better. Again, I'll probably have to adjust this anyways. You're playing Animal Crossing and making a farm theme. Well, it's kind of fun to do, you know, make farms in games. And actually I do like gardening in that in real life too. So I'm not just someone that does it just on... Because I know some people, they do lots of farming and then they don't even grow any plants. I don't do like big like farm, but like I have with my grandparents, and then like I just like growing on a smaller scale in real life just because it's a lot. That doesn't mean I can't have fun and grow on a larger scale in a video game. Okay, so then I think they had like brick or something. I don't really eat much from gardens aside from carrots and peas. I mean, that's fine. But it doesn't have to necessarily be, it also doesn't have to necessarily be, like food that you grow either, you know? So Desert River Rock is the one they used. Okay. Let's just do a light painting of this. Kind of make it match. Matchy match. There we go. Okay, that's a good start. Finally finished all the school project you've been working on all day. Oh yeah, you mentioned that to me. Glad you got that done. I'm glad you're listening to me in the background. Hopefully I'm not boring you too much. This is a pretty chill stream compared to the last few I've done. I'm also trying to think how big of a house I actually need. Had house plants till your cat ate one. Oh no. Didn't you used to have one of the spider plants that I had, didn't you? I'm thinking I might build it right here. So I think I'll start by just one more assignment. You're done for the day. Awesome. You can do it. I believe in you. Believe in the heart of the cards. How big of a house do I need? So even though it says I'm trying to do a quote-unquote tiny home, I know ways to make it a tiny home no matter basically what size it is, with a few exceptions. So I'm not really worried about that part of it. 100 words. Oh, that's not hard. I still remember that I got told when I did my English composition class, it was a dual high school and college course, and it had to be a 20-page paper for my final. And she was just, my teacher said something along the lines of, you'll have to write a lot of these types of papers in college. I never, ever had to write another one like that until I did my, what was it? It was my pedagogy paper. And it didn't have a 20-page requirement. It was that there was so much information, it ended up being that long. But yeah, I don't know why that teacher thought that that's what college was going to be like, but that sure wasn't my experience. I didn't even have any 20-page paper when I was doing my master's degree. Does that include the cover letter? Like, even my master's degree, I never had to write a paper like that. No, citations didn't count for the page limit. Or page requirement. So let's see. So I'm thinking... How big is this? This thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's line it up with this thing. Maybe. Should I make it like a rectangle or should I make it like a square home? Most of your professors are chill this semester. That's good. Change the size of every period to 24 font. So, yes, I have done that before. It can work for certain things. However, if you're ever having to turn in a digital copy, the teachers will always catch it, so it doesn't work out. My problem with the page limit concept is that then everyone ends up focusing more on number of pages versus the quality of content. My personal thought is if it is written good enough and it has all the information needed, that's what's more important. But, I mean, that's me. So remember how I said, so here, see how it says 60 tiles up here? I'm trying to get under a certain amount. So if I just delete that, now it doesn't count any of them. I take a wall and I move it here. It doesn't think any of this is an actual room and it doesn't count against me. But I can still build up here. I don't know if I want to do that style of house. Well, I could... Hold up. I could do... could do like that kind of stuff. Not like this, but like I could do like basically like a fake tall roof. I don't know if I like that either. I don't know what I want to do. Do I even want to do a 2-story house? I'm indecisive. I need feedback. What should I do? By the way, because I actually had a few people, oh, I just realized it's on ad break, so maybe that's why no one's responding to what I'm saying. I'll just talk again in a minute. I typically make houses from real life. A lot of country homes, because that's a good point. I do look up references every now and then. A lot of the smaller country homes, if I look them up, they actually are longer the other way. So it makes me wonder if instead of what I was just doing... maybe I should do like this. Maybe something closer to this style. Honestly, because most of this is going to be out... most of this lot is going to be outdoor stuff. I probably can get away with not having the house be very big. Like, realistically, I don't need the house to be huge, I don't think. Because what... let's see. What do I actually want to get eventually? So this is all outdoor stuff. What indoor stuff do I need? I eventually want a bed. Sure. I'd say maybe a 2-bed eventually, just in case the sim ever has... an outhouse. I mean, I could do an outhouse, I guess. Well, okay, actually, I probably will have the equivalent of an outhouse for the business. Oh, shit. Wait, I actually need the house to be bigger than I think. Because technically... I need an area that is for the business itself. Also, this is bothering me. I need to line this up better. Still feel like that's a little off, but it's better than it was. Okay, so I do need... So for the outhouse... Oh, whoa, whoa, I hit a button. Please tell me I'm still alive. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Okay, for the outhouse, though, I don't even need to build an outhouse because if I recall... Yes, there are. There are literally outhouses that I can just put somewhere on the lot. I can also do the bush. Yes, I am aware of the bush. For anyone who doesn't know, if I go under toilets, the first thing you see is actually bushes. And the Sims can use the bathroom on the bushes. Well, in the bushes. They can also woohoo in them. So... yeah. Including they can woohoo in it or sleep in the bush after they've used it for the bathroom. They get a moodlet for it and everything. Hi Pinky, hi Luna. Hi. What? What? She's... No, come on. Here. Come up here. You do not know. What's going on with you two? You've been fine this whole time. Decor. I'll probably add the bush somewhere. But I guess, okay. But I would still have a bathroom in the house for my sim. Just maybe not for the others. Well, wait. Do I actually need them to come inside? Because I could probably operate most of the business just outdoors, couldn't I? Like, I could have... Isn't there, like, a stand or something? Here, let me look. Whoa. I didn't realize they added, like, actual stalls. Well, geez. I could do that. That's kind of cool. But I was... Oh, this. So I could just have little, like... business outdoors, peace and push. Of all the things they add for a business pack, they added random swing set. Sure. But like I could have this outside and just sell like produce and that on the stand. So I wouldn't even have to have them come inside, right? The ultimate gender-neutral bathroom bush. I always put gender-neutral stuff in Sims. I don't... Okay, can we just... I just said earlier I don't talk about politics. However, the one things I will talk about is I'll talk about LGBTQ rights and activism, that kind of stuff. However, one thing about the whole argument about the bathrooms, outside of it being an LGBTQIA matter, I never understood the point of having genderized bathrooms in the first place. If we just made our bathrooms more secured and we developed a culture that wasn't toxic, where people had to be fearful in the first place of anything, then we wouldn't have to genderize our bathrooms in the first place. I don't get it. I do not understand. I've never understood it. But, you know, there's my hot take for the day. I will say I do need some things indoors in case there's ever a... I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think how I want to approach this, and I'm thinking way too slowly. I am sorry, everyone. I'm trying to think of like a cute little like cottage core style. Like I could do, well, there's two different styles I could do. Both would start with this type of roof. And then I could do a little like right here. Like a little stick out. Obviously not exactly like this, like I would like that kind of style. Or I could do kind of a off to the side one, like this kind of style house. Also bathroom stalls, floor to the ceiling. Yes, thank you. Secure. Yep. Bathroom stalls that don't have the gaps. You liking the off to the side? Although, okay, here's my only thing with the off to the side style. Because obviously it wouldn't look exactly like this. It would be more of like a... I'd have to work on it, but... The only thing is, it's like centered right now. So you got a centered pathway with an off-centered house. This also doesn't allow... Well, I mean, that's not true. I was going to say that doesn't allow for a porch as easily, but I could still make... Because normally what I would do for this is I would basically do a little build out here. So I would do like this. This is the kind of style it would be. Which can be really cute. But the only thing is, because I have it as a centered house, I'm not sure if I want to do it that style. Sometimes you gotta shake up symmetry. This is also true. If that's the style everyone wants me to do, I'll do it. I have no problem with that. I need to make this duplicate. Then I also have to get it to fit properly so it looks decent. Because otherwise I get this stupid little gap. But I don't like this little overlap either. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist at times. Guess I could do it like that. I'm not sold on this idea. Because if I do it the other way, I could also use pillars. How does it look from the back? It looks fine from the back. Okay, okay, I'll do it this way. But if I'm gonna do it this way, I almost feel like I need to off-center the house then. Is the only thing. Or I could, maybe I could make this a little farther over and still have... No, that didn't work either. Ugh! But you all seem to like this roof style. Ooh, there's a new roofing. I don't know if that's the roof I'm gonna go with, but ooh, they add a new glass roof too. Ooh, I could put a greenhouse somewhere on the lot too. I might do that here later. I have to be very careful with the budget though still. Could also do solar panels. I like solar panels. I'm just trying to figure out how to make this pathway work with this style of house. That's my big conundrum at this point. Could have this come out by 2. And then here, what if I move? Wait. I know how I'm gonna do it. I know what I'm gonna do now. Hold up. Except I do need to make the house a bit bigger to do this. Okay. So what if there's a door on this part and this part? One is the main like house, and the other part is an extension that's specifically for the business. So that way there are basically like 2 paths. Make this a bit bigger. But then have this come out almost like that. Have this style roof. So basically just doing... Now I've just made an L-shaped house. Hold up. I don't know. Never mind. I don't know if I like this. I do not know if I like this either. Because then I would do this. Oh, I accidentally... So this is more like an L-shaped house, but what do you guys think of this? This looks less like a country home and more like a standard, like almost a suburban home now. I don't feel like this looks quite as much of the country, small country home vibe that I was originally going for. The other thing is I don't know how to put a porch on this one. You gotta head out and make dinner? Okay, I'll be on for at least probably another hour or so. So, if not longer. Just depends. Thank you for stopping by, though. I'm still not sold on this. The other thing is this is almost too close to this now. Like I need to back it up maybe. I don't know if I like it that close to the water though either. And I'm really fucking this up. There we go. At this point, I feel like I would need to make this whole thing more. I just can't keep shaking the fact that this feels almost suburban-like instead of country home. But maybe when I design it, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I am overthinking, as I always do. So then I could do like, ooh, some of these new doors are cool. Too bad they're not the right style. Okay, so if I go into style and I go into, let's say French country and farmhouse. Let's do a combination of those. Or should I just do farmhouse? Maybe just farmhouse. I don't know. French. So if I do a farmhouse, that's literally a barn. I could just have the business be in a barn, like separate from the house too. Like I could have 3 different buildings on here. I could have the home, I could have a barn, and I could have a greenhouse. There's enough space for it. I'm not liking it. I don't like this. I'm sorry. I know everyone liked it, but I don't. I'm starting over. Let me try my other idea, and if I don't like it, I'll undo it and I'll go back to what you guys are wanting. I'm sorry. I'm just the more I'm sitting with it, the more I'm like, no, this is not what I was thinking. So what I have in mind is like this cute little okay, so I want it to be this way first. Is that centered? It is. Okay. So this will actually come out like I don't like that either, do I? No, I don't. God damn it. Maybe if I just have it one out. I don't want the clipping of the fucking roof. But I don't want the big fucking stupid gap either. Okay, you know what? Let's just... I'm really overthinking this. Let's just do the little porch type area with more of like a flat roof style. And then have this come out. But I'll have that come out too. God. Nothing I do makes that go away. Unless I do it like that, maybe? Does that look bad? Does that look silly? That is much better. Okay, then I'm gonna do that. And then I can put some extra... Wait, no, not that. There, and if that's separate, then you can tell it's like a little porch. Are any of these? No, so it doesn't matter. I could do a little like... Oh, great. Wait. So I could have that purposely. Hold up. So if I do that, well, not that, but maybe I'm overthinking that, because if I just do, what if I no, I just need to do what I was already doing. Now why? And then I do a little farmhouse. Oh, is this the same? Ah, it is the same. 1, 2. I'll change the coloring on this, but I'm just trying to get a general design idea. Other than the coloring, maybe? Then I'll make this actually look like a porch. Can I put... Oh, and I can even put those there. Now, why won't it let me do that right here? Mm. I remember how now. Again, I'll have to change. Oh, wait. Maybe just the basic. When in doubt, just the basics work just fine. And then I'm going to go back to that solar roof because I like solar roofs. Okay. Hold up. This kind of looks like a cute little country home. Kind of. It looks like one that is in process of becoming a cute country home. Here, if I get some wallpaper of some type, that will probably help too. I could make it a log cabin. Okay, look everyone, I could literally make this. Where is it? I don't know about that kind of log cabin, but those are planks. I know there is like a log. there not? I swear there's a log. Maybe it's not under farmhouse. Am I crazy? I swear there was a log cabin effect. Yes, there is. Log siding. What's log siding under? Does the log siding just not have a category? No. Whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna use the log. I'm making a log cabin. I don't know what color I want that to be. Do I want that to be wooden too? That's the wrong wood color is the problem. I could do the white for contrast. Does that look silly? Yeah, maybe it does. Because I feel like the black is just too dark. That's the wrong wood tone. That one's a close wood tone, but not quite. Well, okay, I could also use a different log siding. Oh my gosh. Or no, it was under siding. Could use a different tone of wood. I mean, I could use black, but that doesn't give me... I think that's a really dark wood. I'm thinking this one. And then... Okay, so there is one to match that. Okay, so the spandrel. And then the fencing. Place. Oh, no, I didn't want that to be. Well, I'll fix that in a sec. Apparently something here doesn't... Wait, what? Why is it doing that? just gonna move that here. Move it back. Huh. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, it did it over here too. That's so weird. So now it's the roof that I'm feeling isn't matching the... Maybe if I do this... Is there a matching, close enough matching wood for this? Not really. I might just do the black. The black might be... Oh. That's kind of cool. Hold up, that kind of works. Because even though that's a slightly different wood, it kind of emphasize, like, I like that. Kind of a dark wood, dark roof, but I don't know. It does match the gate. Actually, oh yeah, so were these that darker wood the whole time too? They were. So I just started matching it. Yeah, so I kind of like that, even though it's kind of a darker. And even though I know the I could probably make, so if I wanted to make it look more, I could do this, and that would probably look, that probably looks more rustic, but I like the solar panel roofing. I don't think the solar panel roofing makes it look too bad, so I think I'm still gonna stick with that, even though it's not quite as farmhousey. Then I could either do, I could really lean into the wood house or the log cabin vibe and do like that kind of door. I could also try and use the doors and windows to like more as more accent to make it a little less wood and more other, although the dark trim with the wood kind of ties it all together, even though it's still a really dark house that way. I could also do like white trim. Because if I do the white trim, it would kind of brighten it up. I could also just put flowers around this too. That's the other thing. Did I not? No, I didn't. Here we go. Or if I went the other route with the farmhouse vibes and did more of like this style door. That still has like the dark wood, but the white trim. But then the white trim doesn't really match the dark trim out there. Oh, I don't know. What if I went with a completely different pack and did like this style door? I think I'm leaning more towards just doing lots of wood. Just really embracing the wood. And then I can use like flowers and that around it to kind of brighten it up a bit more, I think. Oh, right. I still need to do my little trick with this, too. So let's do that for now. I don't know how many windows I'm actually gonna put. I'll move them around as I kind of like it. It's just a cute little country home. I'll patch that hole in a sec. Okay, so I do think that I'm going to just make this area be private and make literally the entire rest of the place be the actual business. I think that is my best bet at this point. Okay, so if I wait, I just realized I have these windows up way too high. Don't I? There we go. There we go. Okay, so now this isn't actually considered a room at the moment. I will fix that here in a bit, but I might just put the log on the outside wall to make it more realistic, at least for the moment. Get a light in here. so what I need is to figure out the layout now. I'm not doing too bad on the price yet. Eventually I'll want it to be a 2-bedroom, so I could put one there. I didn't make an even. To be honest, I might put actually a back door over there. Now that I think more about it. Wait, did that pack not come with? Horse Ranch didn't come out with just a single door. Well, there's that door. That's not really what I had in mind. They really don't just have a normal single door? Okay. I'd say this one kind of matches. Maybe I don't, you know what? I have a little porch in the front. I don't think I need one in the back. Okay, so if I want to make... Let's do it 4 by... Then this can be a bathroom. Maybe that's where the toilet will be. I don't know. So, bedroom, a bathroom. Or maybe... I'd say layout is sometimes one of my weaker points. Like, I am well aware of that. Let's see, where do I want to put like the kitchen in that? Because that might help too. Ooh. I don't want it to block the window. So I could put the fridge like back here. The stove. Except I don't really like the stove being where the window is either. Okay, what if I take the window off of there? I just realized everyone in chat got really quiet. Oh, because the people who were here swapped out for other people. Hi, everyone that's joining in. Or you probably joined in a while ago. Who am I kidding? I'm just having fun building some random shit today. Okay, and then I can put a sink. That way when you're washing your hands, you can like look out the window onto the beautiful little pond. I think I think that's nice. This can be like a living room area. I might even cut off. What if I had like a really skinny bathroom? So then I have a except hey, this a second bedroom? Except I have a bunch of dead space right here, kind of. Also, it's bothering me that the floor is like this, so I'm gonna... There we go. Just so I can kind of have a better idea. Let's see. I think what's really throwing me off is that it's not even. I could bring it out one more. Except that's too close to... I mean, I could just adjust the lake or the pond. that seems really flat. Oh, jeez. Why does it keep wanting to do that stupid triangle there? You know what? I can put some like landscaping in there and then it'll look just fine. Honestly. I'm not gonna. So now, extend this out by 1. Now this also means that this window will be centered with the room, and it looks nicer that way. It also means I can probably fit in the window here without it looking maybe not on the window, but still. Ooh, I could do really tacky wallpaper. Wait, is that really all the wallpaper there is for? I guess it's this. Maybe I am gonna use the really tacky wallpaper. I don't know. Maybe I'll just... What if the whole thing's just log and then I use things on the wall to differentiate it. Do a true log, just log cap. Everything's log. I don't know anymore. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Am I gonna keep doing it? Yes. Oh, good. This is considered farmhouse. This is one of my favorite. In fact, I'm probably gonna use this brick out here too. Well, maybe I won't because I might use that, but for now. I could make a little hallway. The hallway looks kind of weird from the entryway that way, doesn't it? This could be where I put the bathroom. I know that's kind of a tight little corner, but maybe I could make this just a smaller bathroom. Okay, well, what do I want to put in the bathroom? Do I need... Oh, wait, but I was going to have dogs and cats, which means to bathe them I need a bathtub. That's an option I could do. I could. It's not a great option, but it is an option. The question is, can I fit everything I need into the bathroom in the force? Well, I mean, I know I can if I'm doing just a shower. Let me preface that. But I don't think I can get... Maybe make a tight squeezed one. I don't know. That's a really small bathroom. Although I might make that work. I would have to have... I'd have to do some testing on it. Like, I can make literally a 2x1 bathroom be fully functional, technically. So it's not like I know I can make a 4x4 work by that token. It's just... I also want it to look realistic in the sense of it actually looks like a bathroom that could be used. Although there are some really small bathrooms in real life too. See, that's just really tight. I don't like that. Well, okay, here's another thing. Is that the tub that I really want? I know I'm trying to stick to a certain style, but... Oh, that's even worse. Ooh. Yeah, that's not fitting the way I'm wanting it to. I think I'm gonna make this 2x3. It's just gonna it's gonna feel better. It's gonna look better. This is just odd. I don't like the door being in the corner that far, really. But it does technically work. Honestly, I could just have this be doors, because I could have this be over here too. Does that look weird to just have a little corner of doors? It probably does. And I'm probably gonna keep it in like that anyways. Until I decide on wallpaper, I'm just putting this everywhere. Because I can. I hear Diana barking. Which means there's a chance I might have to go. I do think the layout I have will work. And I'm still under the... Well, actually, let's see. Let's go to Manage World. Oh, right. Yeah, honestly, I might wrap this up as soon as I'm done with this. One, because like I said, I hear Diana barking. And two, because, I don't know why, too. I'd say it depends on if anyone else comes back to chat before, by the time I get done with this part. Because if someone's chatting, I'm willing to stream however long, but I know everyone is busy, so... Can't always just come in and chat. I appreciate all of you lurking and listening, though. I hope I am being at least mildly entertaining for you. Got this on in the background while I play Zoo Tycoon. That is a solid option. Can't blame you for that. But like I said, I hear Diana barking. So she is currently she's currently downstairs in her kennel, I believe, which is why when because Corwin and Falcon went somewhere. The other two are here, but she chose to go in there, and then she throws a fuss. She literally chooses to go in there. She wants to go in there because she likes enclosed spaces. But then she gets upset when she's in there. As if we're the ones that, like, made her do it. So, you know. And it happens every time. I think part of it is she likes to be in there, but she doesn't like the door to be closed. You know what I mean? Like, she wants to be in an enclosed space, but the moment that she doesn't have the ability or option to get out of that space when she wants to, that's when she throws a fuss. Yeah, let's just do all wood floors too, because that's not way too much. Oh my gosh, this whole place is just dark wood. Yes, there will be rugs. That's why I'm saying I think I'm going to purposely make this whole place like wood and then do lots of accent pieces, like things to brighten it up. Because that to me is kind of realistic, right? Like a lot of wood cabins are like that. Can't wait to not have carpeted floors. Wait, really? Why? I'm curious. Do tell. I will say, actually, I do think I'm going to make the kitchen floor not be wood. The kitchen floor I'll probably make the tile. Here, I need more of these lights so I can actually fucking see. Wet mess. Oh, that's fair. I like carpet at least in the bedrooms. I do not like hardwood floors in bedrooms. And yes, I know you can have rugs, but like I don't know. I like carpet in the bedroom. Now, admittedly, if we had less carpet throughout the rest of the house, it would be easier for when the dogs have an accident. Because even though we have trained them and for a while they weren't having accidents, they started doing it again. Yeah, that's fair. I might also put tile in the bathroom here. Okay. I don't think this is a bad layout. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, kitchen with a little area to put like a table in that. Living room, general area right out here. I might get rid of this because I think about it now and I'm like, that is a lot of money that I don't have. So what if I do... Okay, no. Let's erase this and redo. We're just gonna... Now, if we go into this one, also my girls are good, but sometimes they get too excited and will claw the carpet. Yeah, I could see that. See, I've never had an indoor cat. I've always wanted one, but haven't been able to. That being said, Diana's Huskies are very much like the close of all the different types of dogs I've had. Huskies are probably the closest to acting like a cat, though. And we're blending. If the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church. Move this into a little square. Can fit that in. There we go. Husky sheep. Yeah. I'm actually really liking how this one's turning out. I might put a little, like, I might put like a little window right up here too. Like, I know it doesn't really serve any purpose technically, but like, I like it, so. Also, I love that you keep giving Diana zoomies. Like you've done it twice in a row now. So if you didn't know, basically certain keywords will make Diana react on here. So I think you said the word fast, and I think you said like excited or something. Husky doesn't actually... I should have Husky... Yep, there you go. See, and then she dances too. Maybe I don't. Maybe I should have a different tile for the different. Do any of these have a better? Those have better eco footprints. That has environment gain. Would it be weird to have be right back? Top speed. Snack and potty break. Those are always necessary. Except that's a lot more expensive that way. Ooh, actually, even though I know it's not a different wood tone, having that lighter wood tone kind of helps a bit, I feel like. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Nah, let's just embrace the dark so it has a better contrast with the rugs and that we put down. That being said, we're not gonna actually have many rugs or anything like that to start out. I'm gonna have to kind of pick and choose. So for instance, eventually I want the bathroom to have like a full tub, shower, toilet, sink, but to start out I already have a sink in the kitchen, so I don't need two sinks technically for it to function. Like eventually I probably, even though I know it doesn't match the country theme, I probably will eventually want this tub. Unless I do a separate tub and shower. Can I fit that? I could probably fit that, but... I might put... Even though it is a bit more expensive, I might put that, or I could put this one. Is there any not ugly shower curtains for this one? Oh, there are some other options. Okay, that one's kind of cool. That's a very basic one. That is pink. Ooh. Kind of like like this green. I don't know what style that one is, but... Well, you know what? No, I'm gonna stick with... I'm gonna do this one. I think the extra money will be worth it. Okay, and then I can get the toilet. They added these squatting toilets into Sims, and I know they are. They must be a legitimate thing other place. I could not imagine using them. But that's me, I guess. See, I know. I couldn't imagine using them. I know that they're very commonplace elsewhere. I can't imagine. Although, who knows? Maybe I'd use one and it would be like, oh, yeah. So if I put the toilet like right there. Yeah. I guess I could try and fit the sink in now. I don't like that. Let that sink in. I just realized I do need this door to be more over this way. I just have this corner of doors. It looks so weird that way. Which, I mean, I guess that also means I wouldn't have to move that toilet over. It's a really big mirror. That'd probably work better. See that immediately, just all the white from just that really helps brighten it up a bit right there without me even adding anything else yet. Do I want this to be functional off the grid? I didn't even think that far ahead yet. I don't know what I want to do for the line. Let me just get the main stuff in and then I'll go from there. I think that bed's already the one that I'm going to stick with. Well, no, because I don't need... Oh, wait. The double bed and the single bed are the same price? What? Unless I want the... For the sheets. Honestly, I'm half tempted to get the really, really nice one. No, I'll wait on that. It's just, it's easier to play when your sim gets better sleep. dresser. Oh, I didn't even think of putting one of these in. Like a closet, like a walk-in closet. I don't know if I really have a... I could do that over here and like build a little extension out. Would that look weird? Probably. Let's just do a dresser. Because I just feel like that's going to end up backfiring if I do that. Mirror wardrobe. Ooh, this one has a mirror on it. That doesn't... Well, technically that fits. I don't know if they can squeeze through that. Nor do I know if I like that. Don't even know her. Is that the least expensive? Or I could put... Okay, put a little end table. Maybe some lamps on there as well. Ooh, the green one. The green matches. Wait, is there a green swatch of this? No, that's like blue. Hold up, is there one of these that has like a more of like a green one? Is that too much? No, that didn't quite. Let's just stick with what I have so far. And maybe a ceiling fan too. Anyone who knows me knows that I like my ceiling fans. And there's even a green one. So this is the green room. How am I doing on... Yes, nature, exactly. Again, eventually this will have more decorations, but right now I'm just trying to make basic build. I might even leave this entire bedroom empty for now. Because right now I need to get functional. So let's see, I have a bed, shower, toilet, food, wait, yeah, bed, shower, toilet, food. So socialization and entertainment is all that's really left. Which oh, I never moved this over. I'm looking at how much. Here's the other thing. I'm not going to be able to actually do much of the farming and that to start because I'm going to have spent it all on the freaking house and landscaping. Actually, instead of prioritizing a TV, I might... Oh my god, I forgot. There's a freaking typewriter computer in this. Actually, could I fit? Well, probably not. Try to use like the white wood in some places just to kind of give it that contrast. See, look at that. It looks like a typewriter, but it's actually a computer. And it comes in green. So yeah, whoa. Okay. I don't know why it was doing that. So at this point, even though I know the house looks really bare, I'm probably not gonna put. I'll put a little dining area real quick, but so, yeah, that's too expensive. Because I want to have a little extra money still to actually start, you know, doing everything. Because if I just spend all my money right now, I'm not going to be able to actually like do much. It's gonna be harder. Honestly, I only really need, well, I'll do 2 chairs. And I'll put them up against the wall for now. So eventually I'm gonna just like decorate and make this place look great. This is a little different than the past Sims videos I've done where I decorate the whole thing. I didn't care how much it cost. I'm actually trying to make this to be a playable world, you know? So. Yeah, I like that. I think that'll be a fun little. That looks so weird. Maybe I want to rethink. What if I put the fridge and that over here? That way I can have another window right there. So I have done rags to riches. The problem is if I wanted to do rags to riches, I couldn't do that right now because I couldn't even afford this house. If I was going to do rags to riches, I would have had to bulldoze the whole damn place. Catching bugs. I know you can do that, yes. Oh wait, there is one other thing that's very important. Hold that thought. Wait, are these considered? No, they aren't. Okay, so I have my ducks. I'll put some mallard ducks over there. Yeah, I know. There are always ways to make money. My point is I can't buy this house yet because I would have to set the whole point is you get a lot, you set your simoleons to 0. But for me to get this place, I would have to get 18,000 simoleons before I could actually even buy this property. Like, if I was going to do rags to riches, I probably should have done that and started that instead of building this house this whole time. And I don't really feel like going back now. You know what? To make it a little cheaper... I was just thinking, like, what if I put this in here somehow? Oh, wait. I know. I'll just put this up here. No end table. No, I don't... This is fine. This is fine. So then, what else can I get so he has actually a start on the... So I could definitely start with some dirt. I know that, okay, technically I don't need the mounds of dirt to start growing plants, but I like the mounds because it makes it look like a farm patch. I'll start them with like a little area like that. Do I want to get chickens right away? Because yes, you make money from them, but they also cost money to get. I could also get bees. Where are the bees? I could get a bee box. Bee box. Put that right in the center. else could I do to get this sim started? Maybe I do want a chicken coop. Because, okay, my sim has... Here, let's manage world. Let's actually see. Whoa. Why does it look like that on the map? That's weird. Oh shit. So that didn't take into account. No. It's too expensive for my sim. I have to somehow lose 4,000 simoleons. Okay. Okay, you only need one chair, not two. I could get rid of the computer, although I'd rather not. I'm gonna get rid of one of those. I'll just start with one little plot. I could get rid of some of... I don't want to sell the ducks. The ducks are only 20. Okay, I could get like... Okay, the bathtub's really expensive. Since I'm not actually starting with a dog. Wait, why didn't I start with a dog? That would have literally given me more simoleons. I literally could have started with like a dog and a cat and gotten more. I could have started with a horse. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna probably... If I start with a horse, a cat, and a dog, that should give me 26, I believe. So, undo everything, because that means I would have enough money. Although, then I also have to get some stuff for the dogs and cats and... The horses? Yeah. So eventually the horse will have their own little area, but like for now I can just put that. They can eat prairie grass, but I'll just put that there. And then where's the horse bed? So that's actually pretty cheap to add the horse. The dogs and cats. Pretty sure I can just give one for both of them. And I know I don't really need to give them a bed because they'll sleep anywhere, including on this bed. I might need a small scratching post or something. And then the cat litter thing, which I actually will spend the little extra on this. Okay, so now if I go into manage world, but yeah, they can eat the prairie grass, so that will be enough that I can still afford it. Okay, so now I need to go in, save this lot, start a game with the horse, the dog. Yes, you can use the horse fertilizer. I think you can do that with the dogs and cats too. Well, not the cat. The cat uses the litter box. Okay, so I saved that. I'm gonna go to the main menu. I'm gonna start a new game for the 1000th time.
Oh, Nick?
Okay, so now let's add some pets. So let's do the horse first. Let's see. Can't I choose like certain breeds? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know horse breeds. You were that horse girl? Okay, what breed should I use then? That's a pretty one. Would be a standard. The American standard bred, you mean? Okay. A draft? It's a draft. I can also customize the horse if I really wanted to, but a Slidale. Do they have one here? SL. Ooh, I like the Slidale. That's a pretty horse. Go girl boots. I can put a little hat on him. Or some pretty flowers. Little. I didn't need to see the horse's rosebud. Oh my gosh. Hi, thank you for following. I can't believe someone followed after I just said that joke. Oh. Perfect timing. Sure. That's one way to put it. I kind of like the flowers though. Wait, didn't they also... Oh, right, I can technically paint the horse, but to do like custom prints and that. If I'm not mistaken, there's also... Was there not? I could have swore there was... Why did I swear there was a way to try and do like a unicorn, like the horn. There's that. Holy crap. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there isn't. Oop, don't want to do that. Go Girl activated. You'd think it would be like under... I don't know. I could have swore there was... Maybe you gotta unlock it. Maybe. I didn't think you had to, though. I could have swore there was a way to do it. Oh well, I don't need the horse to... You know what, actually? I think I'm gonna take I'm gonna take the flowers off of there and then do for the everyday, like when the horse isn't being rode, then the horse has the flowers. There we go. So this is like riding, like horse competition kind of outfit. Then this is just everyday. Pretty flowers. So let's see. Aggressive horse. Brave horse. Defiant. Energetic. Fearful. Free spirit. Friendly. Independent. Intelligent. Mellow. Needy. Well, I'd love an intelligent horse. I'm gonna make this easier on myself if I can. I could make my horse independent, because that doesn't mean they aren't nice and won't interact with me. It just means I don't have to... Intelligent, independent, and friendly? Or I could do brave. Great Dane, but horse. Great Danes are horses. They're huge. I'm gonna put brave instead of friendly. Although, if people are going, if this is gonna be a business where people are showing up a lot, maybe friendly would be good. Yeah, I definitely want the intelligent. I feel like the independent is nice, although if people are around a lot, maybe it'd be easy. I think I will do the friendly. What name is it gonna get? Centaur? I don't know about Centaur. Shorty. Salsa. Pecan. Dash. Blue. Wait. What about just Rose? Salsa. Salsa with go-go boots. Do you want salsa? I said Rose because of the flowers. That's so you can see the horseshoes in that, I think. She's sweet, smart. Yeah. Okay. So now we're on to dog. Ooh, what breed of dog? I could have a husky. I could put Diana in here. I'm pretty sure I have Diana somewhere already made in this. Not that. Wait, I could put a corgi. I could have a corgi. Who's the Alaskan Malamute? Herding dog, yeah. My only thing I'm hesitant with the corgi is I'm pretty sure the larger dogs can do more in Sims. Oh, there's a breeze. There's one of the types of corgis. Australian Shepherd. There's a collie. Is there a cattle dog? Probably. Australian cattle dog? Blue. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. Wait, is there a Greninjal in here? No, they don't. They do have a Great Pyrenees. Those are pretty. They don't have a blue healer either. A prairie dog. Droopy. Oh, look, a fox. Mm-hmm. Ooh, mastiffs are pretty. Ooh, Newfoundland. I like Newfoundlands. Oh, there's the corgi. St. Bernards are pretty too. There's the husky. I don't know. I can't. Oh, Tiberian Mastiffs are huge. Collie? Like a border collie or a collie? There's always an Australian Shepherd. The only problem with the dog breeds is they're either a small dog or a large dog. They don't really have the in-betweens. The fact that the cattle dog immediately just poops. Ooh, a coonhound. That's why I don't want carpets. Oh, isn't that the truth? German Shepherds are pretty. Oh, you were talking about Great Danes. Pony dog. Labradoodle. Okay, the Labradoodle's kind of cute. Who's a Labrador Retriever? I might just do a lab. Labs are a pretty good dog. Norse elk. Oh, I might do this dog actually. I don't know. They're all so cute. This one's really cute. Oh, they have the Oh, look, there's a unicorn. We can have a big bow tie. so ridiculous. To help sell produce? Oh no. Again, I'm gonna make things easier on myself. So I'm gonna do, let's see, smart. Independence, nice. Yeah, I'm kind of making I'm making dogs that are easier to take care of. Betty, Bubbles, Fiona, Tom, Lady, Star. Do I dare name this dog Tasha? Just Tom? Oh no, not just Tom. God, she's vocal. Lexi. Sweetie. Prissy. Hilda, Pepper, Crystal. Fish. One of those was Fish. Aw, sweetie. That's cute. Bacon. Oh no. Shiloh. Pickles. Ginger. My neighbor's dogfish. You like pickles? You want the dog named Pickles? I'm just kind of going through these. I don't know. Peanut. Cupcake. There's Fish again. Queen Cupcake. Peaches. Peaches is better for a dog that's like, do I dare do Pickles? I'm just gonna do that and get the work on the cat. So what kind of cat should I have? Oh, hi. Oh god. Look at the little tiger. American short hair. Yeah, I actually do know that. Although having a black cat would be cute too. Oh, calico. My first cat was a calico. Oh, right. I'll just have a raccoon. Queen cupcake. A Russian blue. Oh, the Scottish fold are so cute with their little ears. They have a tuxedo cat. I kind of want the tuxedo cat. Wait. The tuxedo cat, please tell me. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a little bow tie. Look at the little tuxedo cat. I don't know if this would be a good farm cat, but I mean, it's still so cute. Oh, what did you say was a really good, was it the American short hair? I could do an American short hair. Squeaker. That's cute. Also, welcome back, Blake. I just realized. Sorry, I didn't say anything. Spoiled cat. How about curious? A curious cat sounds fun. Hunter? Bruno? Red, Itchy, Morphe, Jax? general. Tiger. Piccolo. Pickles and Piccolo. Okay. Yep. That's fair. Pickles and Piccolo. There we go. So if I'm not mistaken, I should have 26,000 simoleons. Yes. Okay, so you're gonna get placed right here first. I'll place the thing that we just built. And we can go from there. There we go. Did I ever decide on this last? Oh, Sims gain pet training skill faster. How about we do that? So now we can move our sim into this house, and then probably next time, I'm thinking next time I stream, then I'll actually start playing. Unless you all want me to keep going. some real food. Don't have dinner. Oh, until after 11? Oh, jeez. So yeah, I might... Here, let me... You're just trying to get Diana to react. So she does have a cooldown. She won't react to certain things after a little bit. Like, or she won't react again until... I think it's like a minute passes or something. You just gotta keep saying treat until she says it. You know you want it. I really should program more things in so she'll react to more things. Oh, peanut butter would be a good one. That's smart. Like, that's really smart. Although we don't give her peanut butter that often, to be honest. But anyways, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up for tonight, and we're gonna raid over into Cyber Nation. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm hoping to try and figure out a good, more consistent time. It's probably gonna be Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays, but I guess we'll see if that's what I end up actually sticking with or not. So yeah, I was just like, you know what, I'll go ahead and do that. So but yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will catch you all either on Thursday, or if I don't stream that day, because again, it's up in the air, then I will for sure be back with some more tabletop on Sunday. So thank you so much. Bye, everyone.